Oh, okay. I see.
Is anybody standing in line this long?
No.
In and out, in and out, in and out. God, you're obsessed with roller coasters.
Transport you to the age of the dinosaurs. How? That's proprietary. But the result is a breathtaking journey through a prehistoric world where you'll witness the most spectacular creatures to ever walk the earth. In a moment, you'll be going live to our control center for a comprehensive safety briefing, and then it's on to the tour that will convince you forever that the future is truly in the past.
Hello there. Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. I'm Dr. Seeker, your friendly controller, and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself. But let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you, and how you can help me make history today with the Time Rover. It's like this. If I can bring you back from the Cretaceous period, it stands to reason that I can bring back a live dinosaur with you. And not just any dinosaur. Take a look at this guy. He's an iguanodon, and I'm certain that he is the key to understanding these magnificent creatures.
I tagged him with a locator during an unauthorized field trip. Otherwise, I'd be traveling with you. Right now, our dino should be about here, at the very end of the Cretaceous period. That's where you're going today.
I've arrived, it seems, just in time to correct a little misstatement.
Dr. Marsh.
There is impossibly close to the giant asteroid impact that destroyed most life forms on Earth. Our tours are designed to take you to the early Cretaceous period, and I can assure you that all time rovers have been securely locked on those coordinates.
That's right. See?
Securely locked. Access denied.
Continue.
Of course. We were just talking about seatbelts. Plug them in. Use them. It can get kind of choppy out there, so keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times.
Flash photography? I wouldn't. It alters the homing signal, and that's not good. Oh, and one more thing.
Those locked coordinates.
We're in. Now, here's the drill. You follow the homing signal to the iguanodon. Then I'll enlarge the transport field, and boom, you're back with one additional passenger extra large. And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out of there before it even breaks the atmosphere. Trust me, what could go wrong?
We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll! Okay, now, let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just a little blur.
Raptor.
Time to get serious. Launching autopilot on holding signal. Hang on! I'm tracking a big dino on the scope. Could be ours. Computer, full stop. Identify. Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go! We better move it.
Pterodactyl.
Incoming!
Asteroid impact in 60 seconds.
We can't stop now. Keep going, keep going.
Compsognathus.
Computer, what's happening?
Loss of traction. Meteor strike.
Evasive maneuver. Left, right, left. That was close. Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus.
Abort mission. Abort.
Iguanodon.
Brace yourself. They're not gonna make it.
Mission accomplished.
You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find him before security does. Thanks for everything!
Please gather personal belongings from the pouch in front of you and remain seated until the rover comes to a complete stop.
As we roll by him here, if you look carefully, it's just beneath their wings is that pink pillar that you get there. Sorry, again, the king-backed pelican. Also right here, a lot of times we see black rhino. Unfortunately, it's becoming more and more of a rare view as the black rhino have been hit fairly hard by poaching. Only about 2,500 of them left in all of Africa. Here's one we're looking at right now. Guys, the black rhino can charge at speeds as high as 35 miles an hour. They're quite good at warding off just about any form of predator, with the exception, of course, of man. Pushing for this. Hello, Miss Jobson. We're heading north now at Safi River. If you guys have any wildlife spotted tips besides these hippos, we'd love to hear them. Over.
Roger, Chippewa. Will do. Over.
Guys, hippos spend most of their day sleeping down there on the bottom of the riverbed. Only have to come up for air. One more hippos here to the left as well. Now in the evenings, they will leave the river and go out in search of food. On any given night, the average adult hippo can consume as much as 150 pounds of vegetation. That helps support that adult body weight of a hippo at about 5,000 pounds. However, when they're first born, they're much smaller. Newborn hippos only weigh about 85 pounds. They also don't swim, so if you happen to see one here walking or moving along, you'll notice that they're probably walking along the bottom of the riverbed. Several species of pintail duck there with the white breast or northern pintail duck. Common black vultures in these trees over here as well. Might even see some more hippos down by the waterfall.
When you come to Seneca Bridge, go fallen, very slowly. That old bridge has been better days, and I think our chippy-eyed friend, the crocodile, knows.
Roger, well, so we see the crocs, and I'm pretty sure they see us as well. Guys, these are Nile crocodiles. They're larger than American alligators with lengths of up to about 20 feet. Have lifespans that run anywhere from 70 up to 100 years. By smaller animals like donkeys. Thompson's gazelle uses smaller, worn-down termite mounds like the one over here by the wildebeest as lookout towers to keep an eye out for predators that may be hiding in the grass. These large grayish-colored animals over here are white-bearded wildebeest. Literally translated from the Afrikaans, the language of the Dutch settlers to South Africa, wildebeest are wild cattle. They're also part of the largest migration in the world, coming across the plains every year in herds that number as many as 1.5 million individuals. You see quite a few young here. Now, baby wildebeest can run 10 to 15 minutes after they're born. And to keep up those large migrating herds. Now here to the right, these are Patterson's eland. They're Africa's largest antelope species. They can change directions and run at full speed. And on the hills here in front of us are reticulated giraffe. The name reticulated comes from the giraffe from the Latin reticula, which means net. It's the description of the net-shaped pattern of spots on their coats. Now, with standing heights up to 20 feet, they're quite easily the world's tallest mammal. They also have a 16-inch body. Another view of the reticulated giraffe here to your right. The name giraffe itself is derived from the Arabic ziyarafe, which means graceful. When you see him in motion, you can understand exactly why.
Hey, he's a baby.
The young over here, eastern white pelican. These birds just to the right-hand side of the truck. One of the largest pelican species. Their wingspans go about 11 feet from tip to tip. We'll go ahead and make our way through here. Perhaps we should call and see if Wilson help us spot some more elephants as well. Simple one to Wilson. Wilson, any chance you know the whereabouts of Big Red and Little Red today? Over. 15 to 15 years raising their calf. In that time, they'll teach you things like, I'll try and find something for you here on the AM radio. Just sit back, relax, enjoy the view. I see more of the elephant herd over here, so I'm trying to move in range. Just keep an eye out for Big Red and Little Red as we go through. You won't mistake them by that orange clay color. Greater flamingo coming up over here to your left, along with more black vulture. The flamingo gets that pink color from the carotene in their diet. That's vitamin A that comes from the brine shrimp they feed on.
Come in, please.
Hold on a second, Wilson. We'll talk about it in a minute, guys. Okay, Wilson, you can go ahead. Over.
I've got a report about the suspicious gypsy.
Cheetah are also the fastest. They can run at speeds up to 16 miles an hour. More of them coming up here on the hills as well. They're sprinters though, the cheetah. They can only run this high speed for very short periods of time or distance. Otherwise, they run a risk of exhausting themselves and even overheating. Beautiful animals, though. Very elegant cats. There's two little sticks on the back over there. There's two little sticks on the back over there. There's two little sticks on the back over there. There's two little sticks on the back over there. There's two little sticks on the back over there. There's two little sticks on the back over there. There's two little sticks on the back over there. There's two little sticks on the back over there. There's two little sticks on the back over there. There's two little sticks on the back over there. There's two little sticks on the back over there. There's two little sticks on the back over there. There's two little sticks on the back over there. There's two little sticks on the back over there. There's two little sticks on the back over there. There's two little sticks on the back over there. There's two little sticks on the back over there. There's two little sticks on the back over there. There's two little sticks on the back over there. There's two little sticks on the back over there. There's two little sticks on the back over there. There's two little sticks on the tire tracks down these roads to your left, guys. They don't look too fresh, but to live as a group. Females hunt as the pride. They leave the pride in the evenings, go out on the hunt. Males, they generally protect the pride in his territory. The lions will sleep anywhere from 18 to 20 hours a day and do most of their activity at night and in the early hours of the morning. Warthog coming up here on this one here, they can run at speeds up to about 30 miles an hour. Yes. Alright, let's get on the way, guys. We're going to take it a little bit easier around here, just in case one of these ostriches grew up in the road. Oh no, someone to Wilson. They got our overhead. Thanks, guys. Wilson, come in. We're at the crossroads. Gate at the south side. It's been smashed through. Change of plans. We're going to take it out of the reserve. Over.
Keep going, Number 1. We are landing now.
Roger, Wilson. Alright, guys, we got that overhead, kids. I want to hold on here, though. I don't know these roads too well. We are outside the reserve now.
Zimmerman, we spotted the butcher. Heading. Cross the border.
On the way, Wilson. Folks, this might get a little bumpy. Hold tight. Keep an eye